Hi, I'm B-Rad, and welcome to the B-Rad video show. Today I'm here to do a video of my video game collection! I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm super excited to do it, and I got a lot of cool stuff to show you guys. I'm also curious to see what it's going to look like a year or two from now, looking back on it. So anyway, without any further ado, here we go! Alright. This is where I keep a lot of the stuff, but this isn't everything. So why don't we zoom in and have a better look at it. Okay, this is just some of the handhelds I have up here on display right now. I like to change them around every once in a while just for a bit of variety. There's a Game Boy Advance Silver, there's a Game Boy Advance Silver SP, there's a Game Gear, and there's a Silver PSP. I don't know what is silver, I guess I like silver. I also have some other handhelds as well. Got an original Game Boy kicking around here. Got a PS Vita. I think I got more PSP, like a different older version. Anyway, I'm going to move some of those out of the way and have a look at some of the games behind. Alright, got some cool Sega Master System stuff. Check this out. Lots of cool titles. Really excited about it. Got some more loose cartridges there. I can have a look at them if you want. Why not? Let's see. Alien Syndrome, Wonder Boy, Rampage. Lots of cool stuff. Got some Genesis. I love Sonic games. I'd like to get more of them. Got some loose Genesis here. Got another Sonic, Mortal Kombat. I believe this is Virtua Racing. Yeah, got a Game Genie here. That's pretty cool. Love my Sega stuff. I'd like to get more of it. I'd like to get some Sega CD. I used to love that. I used to have a bunch of it when I was younger. Love this big box PS Vita Shantae and the Half Genie Hero. Got some Sega Game Gear games. Let's see, nothing major. Caesar's Palace, World Series Baseball, Lion King, cool stuff. Alright. Also over here, we got some SNES stuff. We'll move on to Nintendo. You see you got some pretty cool ones. Super Mario World, Super Metroid, Donkey Kong. That one there is NBA Jam Tournament. We have, it's Spider-Man and X-Men Arcade's Revenge. Super Mario All-Stars. This is TMNT 4. I don't have a huge NES selection. When I grew up, I had Sega Master System. All my friends had NES, so I've been trying to collect it more recently. Got Turtles, Cabal. Cabal I used to love playing. Caveman games, Metal Gear. I'm a huge Metal Gear fan, so I got that. Got myself a gold original Legend of Zelda. Here's some of my boxed Game Boy games. This is Zelda for Game Boy, Game Boy, the regular one. This is the Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Got Final Fight and Super Street Fighter 2 and Four Swords for Game Boy Advance. Game Genie Genesis booklets. Got lots of PS3 titles, lots of really cool ones. I always love the Resistance series. Far Cry 3 is amazing. Black Ops is cool. Mag, that was such a great game. It's too bad you can't even play that anymore. I always loved SOCOM games. You know, I love my shooter games. Metal Gear, yes, I love Metal Gear. Metal Gear is amazing. Metal Gear Rising was so cool too. Of course, Uncharted. Full Auto is awesome. It was kind of like Twisted Metal, really cool. God of War Saga. I used to have individual copies of a lot of these games, and I ended up trading them in, just getting this one copy. I kind of wish I still had them all. MotorStorm Apocalypse. Lots of cool games. I love the Grand Theft Auto, Saints Row kind of games, those open world kind of games. Star Wars, yeah, Force Unleashed 1 and 2 are awesome. I love my movie-related games and comic book heroes and stuff. UFC is cool. And I used to love playing Guitar Hero. It was awesome. That's what inspired me to start playing guitar for real. Okay, some more Star Wars, Stick of Truth, that's cool. Mortal Kombat, Mod Nation, what an awesome, sweet game. Love my Resident Evil, always got plenty of that around here. And who could not forget Red Dead? Awesome, super awesome game. Oh wow, a little dark down here. We got more Resident Evil for PS2. These are all PS2 games. Got a whole bunch. Got Resident Evil 4, Code Veronica, Dead Aim. I got my guns for Dead Aim. Got more Guitar Hero, some Gran Turismo. Tekken Tag Tournament, super amazing. I love Armored Core. SSX is awesome. Now, this one, that one here, right here, Lord of the Rings, Two Towers, that's amazing. Spider-Man games, Star Wars Battlefront. I used to love the Matrix games. I know, though, Enter the Matrix, it might have been a bad game, but I just love the movie so much, I played it a lot. Path of Neo, Manhunt, oh, more Metal Gear. Awesome, I love my stealth games. SOCOM, Onimusha games. Now, those are awesome. If anyone hasn't played those, you really should. They're so amazing. Devil May Cry. We got some arcade classics here. Midway Arcade Treasures. I think this is 2 and 3. I have the first one as well. Red Dead Revolver. Now this is an assortment of PS2 games. I actually had a bunch donated to me, so I haven't played all of these yet, and they're kind of not organized with all my other stuff because I want to try and keep track of which ones I haven't played yet. Just Cause, I really want to play that one. Getaway, I used to actually own, so maybe I can just throw it in with my stuff. I want to try this Alien Hominid, and maybe Biker Mice from Mars. Really cool stuff. Alright, I don't have a lot of them, but I have some GameCube and Wii games. I love Resident Evil. Got Resident Evil 0. These are my GameCube games. Got my Metal Gear. Got X-Men. This is Sonic Collection. That's actually my girlfriend's, and she loves those games, and so do I. The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Awesome game. I bought it when it first came out. A lot of these games, pretty much everything I'm showing you, almost all of them I got when they first came out, other than the donation ones I talked about. At least the PS2 and PS3 stuff. Red Steel 2, super awesome game. Got Twilight Princess. Anyway, not a lot of games, but some pretty cool ones. Original Xbox games. Picked up a couple of these recently. Oh, those are 360. Yeah, picked up some of these ones recently. There's Halo 2, awesome game. Used to love movie games. Alien vs. Predator wasn't that great. I was hoping it'd be good. Terminator was horrible. Now this Punisher game, the Hulk game, those are awesome. Silent Scope, I got the gun. It was okay. Got some Grand Theft Autos for Xbox. I loved playing those on Xbox, being able to play my own music tracks. But then again, some of the tracks on the actual game were really cool. Chronicles of Riddick, that's a super awesome game. Go up here, we got some 360 stuff. Marvel vs. Capcom, super awesome. Halo 3. Some Assassin's Creed. Diablo 3, I love playing that a lot. Mass Effect games are supposed to be awesome. I haven't actually tried them myself. I really got to get into that. That's the third one. Fallout is so cool. I really love playing Fallout 3 a lot. I've spent a lot of hours playing that. Got some more Call of Duty there. Yeah, I got some Atari games. Atari 2600. I think I got about 34, 35 of them here. River Raid is amazing. Donkey Kong is amazing. Missile Command. Space Invaders. Defender. E.T. Keystone Capers, amazing. Lots of these games are so cool. Pitfall. Wish I had a better label for that one. Asteroids. Miss Pac-Man. Berserk. Super cool. Got some PS1 stuff. Die Hard Trilogy, love it. Alien Trilogy, Dino Crisis, great games. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. For 2 months before PS2 came out, I did nothing but play this in anticipation of PS2 coming out. I didn't know what else to do with my PS1 anymore. Nightmare Creatures, Armored Core. Medal of Honor Underground, Motor Racer, Tomb Raider 2 and 3, Jurassic Park Lost World, Metal Gear VR Missions, Fade to Black, which is not as great as the game that came out before it. Flashback, The Quest for Identity. Siphon Filter 1, 2, and 3, love those games. Resident Evil Director's Cut, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil Nemesis, Parasite Eve, Final Fantasy 7 and 8. All super awesome games. Also, this guitar that me and a buddy from work we're working on. He kind of helped me wire it all together, and you can play on 2 next. Play Guitar Hero. I used to use it for Guitar Hero 2. Television plug and play. Got a shelf over here with some games on it, some DS games and 3DS games. Love Contra 4, Aliens, Super Mario 64 DS, Super Mario 3D Land. Love the Mario games, Mario Kart, Legend of Zelda, Legend of Zelda, Legend of Zelda, Star Fox 64, Monster Hunter, Street Fighter, Resident Evil Revelations. Also got some Vita stuff. Shantae. There's a little dark down there. Sorry about Uncharted Unit 13. Don't have a lot of that stuff. I'd like to get more of it. Sorry it's dark here. I got this stand where I keep a bunch of controllers and some more games and stuff. I got a Atari 7800 just kind of propped up there and a Gemini in a bag there. I was just kind of moving around. Hey, come on, cats, get out of the way. Got some Guitar Hero guitars there kind of just set up. Let's check out what's in the drawer. Again, sorry this is dark. We got Killzone. We got some SOCOM games. These are all PSP games. Medal of Honor, Resistance, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Manhunt 2, some Grand Theft Auto games. We got Chinatown Wars, then Liberty City Stories, Vice City Stories, Metal Gear Acid 1 and 2, Metal Gear Peace Walker, Splinter Cell, Rainbow Six. Rainbow Six wasn't that good. Logan Shadow, and the other one beside that is the other Dark Mirror or Siphon Filter. Got some God of War, Chains of Olympus, Soul Calibur, Tiger Woods, Bomberman. Sorry this is so dark. Untold Legends, more games, Dead to Rights, Twisted Metal, Field Commander. It was a super awesome game. Wish I could, there we go, you can see it a little better. Field Commander, Twisted Metal. Some of these are UMD movies. I got a Beavis and Butthead one. I used to love that when I was younger. Blade, Dawn of the Dead. I love those movies. PS4 stuff. Killzone, Battlefield, Metal Gear 4, Phantom Pain, Tomb Raider. Got Doom. That's Resident Evil 6. Last of Us, Uncharted, Tomb Raider. Lots of cool stuff. Shadow of Mordor, Far Cry 4. Grand Theft Auto 5. Dying Light, that's super awesome. Monster Hunter, Deadpool, all super awesome games. VR games for PS4. Skyrim. Resident Evil, that's pretty awesome. That's just a demo disc. Star Wars Battlefront. Alright. Alright, this is where I normally play my games on my LG 3D TV. It's 55 inches, it's pretty awesome. I got a bunch of multiple consoles hooked up to it. We'll check them out. Okay. Let's see, I've been doing some retro YouTubing stuff, so I got my Atari 2600, Sega Master System. There's my AIM controller, just kind of out there because I've been doing some VR videos and playing VR. I got a PS3 and a PS4 kind of sitting there. I have my Wii system, also have an Xbox 360. It's hard to see because everything's so black. And then down in the shelf I have an Xbox as well. So I got quite a bit of systems hooked up to this. Now I have quite a bit more retro game consoles and stuff, but I only usually hook up 1 or 2 at a time for the purpose of YouTube videos. But I've got, you know, a Genesis, SNES, more stuff. A lot of consoles. It's quite a bit. Got my VR helmet set up. It's next to a bunch of DVDs, Blu-rays and stuff. Got a binder full of games too. Lots of them. There's about 200 games in here. I'm going to quickly flip through some of it. Look at this. I got some cheat codes and stuff in the back there. Capcom Classics. Anyway, this is thick. Like, this is pages and pages. Alright, let's flip a whole bunch later. A whole bunch of games. Like I said, about 200 discs. This was just donated to me from Adonis. This is super awesome. that's the back of it. There's so many awesome games here. If I had the time, maybe I can go through this one by one and show all of it. Super cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was my video game collection. I'm pretty proud of it. I hope to make it much bigger. And one day I'm actually going to have a video game room. Right now I got this. It's kind of like a closet, a little area in my basement that I have. And I also have, like you've seen, games in drawers and shelves and stuff. So I'd like to have an actual video game room, which I am working on. So I'm going to set that all up. I'm going to have it all ready to go. Console set up. It's going to be amazing to play. I can't wait to do that. So what do you guys think of this? I'm like I said, I'm proud of it. I think it's so cool. I love being able to just pick up some of these old games and just play old games I love. I love playing like Donkey Kong or Shinobi for Sega Master System. Man, it's so much fun. Anyway, you want to see more videos like this, then please hit the like button. Also subscribe and tap that bell icon to get more updates of the B-Rad video show. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.